Hey everybody, my name is Snowy. Welcome to part 14 of City Skylines Polaris. Just turn it around, Polaris and City Skylines 2. And in the last episode we built up the train connections from this area, this industrial area here on the edge of the map. As you can see, we have like a passenger station over here, we have like a cargo station over here. They run down through here. We have also two depots here to supply them with the proper amounts of trains, and they run all to their corresponding areas where they are needed. So we have I just basically make a connection from this cargo terminal that runs up to here, just seeing to check out if that will work out fine, and we will see, because we have the commercial area all the way running around here, so we want also the stuff from the factories also running over there. Right, with that being said, let's put it away. And I also, by the way, made a metro connection from here to this little point over here. The tip. We call it, maybe we should call it the real civil engineer's tip, with also a pedestrian bridge over here. And as you can see, actually people are walking here. Look at that. I love to see that, people walking over these bridges. That they make use of this option to just go there and go to the work that is over here. Anyway, talking about work, if we are going to dive into the economical situation, we still have like a lot of things to cover. Production wise, we need a lot of livestock and grains. Now the nice thing here, also let me see, we also a lot of, this is like coal. We are still importing coal, probably for that coal power plant, but nevertheless we are going to focus now on the grain and on the livestock. Grain and livestock require fertile ground. Now I know for a fact that fertile ground is present here, so if not, then we will see. So yeah, this is all fertile ground, so this is very easy then, we can just, I will just put this in a time lapse, saves like a lot of time. Obviously, so we go just here to the industrial part, and then this part, and we have like livestock and we have like grains, and we are putting them all everywhere and nowhere. Sit back, relax, enjoy the music, and I will make this stuff happen. Be right back. And there we have it. We have like a mixture of grains and livestock. Now it's a question of like, okay, how much production would this yield all together? Because I have no idea. The only thing that can tell me is actually the city economy, and we go into production. And we actually have a surplus on the grains. I put a lot of grain farms over there. Livestock, on the other hand, still has a deficit of 19 tons. So yes, we could do with a little bit more livestock. So this is gaining. I don't know how much this is also gaining, because this is a temporary value, because all these buildings, they are not fully occupied yet. Let's say, for example, this building. So we have now employees 12 out of 13. So okay, we efficiency 113%. That is nice. Considering that the bulk of the people are living here, some of them are living there. Now let's take let's say a building that is far away. Let's say this building. This building has, let's see, employees also 8 out of 8. Yeah, it's also working efficiently. Okay, well that's nice. That's nice to know. We do have now the let's see. So is this amount declining? 17.5, 6, 7. I know these guys. So if you look to the right in the diagram, it says either import or something agricultural, and then it could, livestock, and then for export processing to whatever items there's on the left. Because if I move my mouse over, this is something that Colossal Order could change. If I move my mouse over to here, I want to pinpoint what I'm seeing here. I cannot. I can do it in the editor. I can say like, now if we go click that, and then we click then that, it creates those goods there all the way on the right. This amount slightly is going down. So if I look at this area, so livestock is something that is still needed. We could say like, okay, we maybe allocate a somewhat larger area for it. Oh, not selecting the fence, but selecting actually the road. Come on, Snowy, select the road. Okay, I will do it manually. Thank you. Pavement path, no, I need the alley road. Thank you. Let me have a look. What is the best place? We do have. This is a cargo or a regular train station. I think a regular train station. But we will have a cargo station in here because we need to export this stuff to other places. So let me make a road coming from here, like that. And we create somewhat larger places for the livestock. So I'm still following this sort of winky wonky approach to where the roads are not straight in because I don't want this the appearance that it's like too roundish but also not too square. So it's like it's sort of a little bit a reflection of in real life. So I see that at least in real life. Now we have like 4 new areas, so let's go back into here, and we are selecting more of the livestock farming. So we select that here, so we put that here. There, click. Now I also noticed that there's a fence here that is running practically over the road, which can sometimes happen, so we need to edit that a little bit. So we drag this a little bit back like that because we don't want fences over the road. This is fine, and here actually the opposite, this one could be a little bit closer to the road, and also here yep, not like that, come on, no, also not like that. And now I've done it. Jeez and Louise. It's a pity that you cannot delete this node. Maybe, okay, wait. Can I? No, I cannot delete. I will fix it off screen, don't worry. Let's ignore it for now, because that is too much fiddling around. Now let's check the. Oh, I forgot actually one. Oh, what an idiot I am. Oh, so I will do it quickly. So livestock over here. Put it here and kabam, here we go. That's also now settled. So we have 4 extra areas for livestock. So if we check now the balance city economy and we look at livestock, it is declining the amount, so there's a slight deficit remaining, and but we will have to see. This is actually increasing, so I hope that this will go down to roughly 0. So let's wait that out and we will see how it goes. Now this thing is kind of worrying me, because I'm thinking about, why do we need so much coal? Is that coal only because of that coal mine over here? You know, this thing. I don't know how much coal this thing actually uses. It produces 4, 5, 6 megawatts on electricity, and exhaust fuels. Let me see. Ground pollution, blah blah blah. Coal storage yard. Does it say anything about upkeep? 1 million per month. Well, mama. Okay, what do the coal storage yards? Info building. Does it say anything about this? It has a storage of 1.5 kilotons. It does not say anything to me actually, but I think, yeah, maybe we need more coal from the ground, and we have a nice area over here. So we go to the landscaping mode. We're going to change a few things. So we're going to, let's see, first make the brush size a little bit bigger, and also the strength put to maximum. We're going to no, that's cannot remove that. How about this? No, we can remove this. We don't need fertile ground like that. So that will roughly be around in this area. We have all the connections possible, you know, between this train line, this road over here, and then basically up to there to the depot. And then we insert the ore resource tool. That is this stuff. This stuff is both used for the metal ore and coal, so you can use them both. And that's the nice thing about the extra landscaping tools mod, that gives you this option, so you can implement your own resources into the ground. And you know, that's the thing about this game. Why would you not do it? You know, you want a city that has, like, you know, all kinds of industries, and yeah. So maybe another little time lapse, not too long one. You know, we create just 3 coal industries, and yeah, be right back. And voila, we have like 3 extra coal extraction areas. I hope that they can provide the extra coal needed. It's a lot of tonnage that is required. So what do the numbers say right now? This is the wrong button. I need this button, production. Okay, it got lesser. I don't know how much it was. Was it like 150 or 160? But we are producing now more of it. And look, at the same time, look at this. Livestock is also in the surplus. Hey, I love it, you know. People have to come here to work here, and oh man, this whole map will be growing and growing. So we have now done basically this area with all the farming. This is definitely not done yet. And here's some coal. Now regarding the farming stuff over here, we will expand that also into this section, because to be honest, it's a lot of work to put these things. Even in a time lapse, it takes like ages. So let me check out if this yeah, there's a local train station in the middle of nowhere, which I put around the city, I remember. And where is the nearest cargo station? Just to figure it out. Tram station, border, train, and cargo train terminal. Let me see. So that is a normal train station. Where is the? Let me have a look. I don't even see one in this neighborhood. This is a normal station. I don't see anything around here, to be honest. Well, I'm always honest, but You know, I'm thinking if I put one here. Okay, wait. We put one there, temporary, and it's also close to the road. So what I'm going to do is like we are going to make a. Let's see which one way is it facing. That way, we can also connect to this, and also for export. Bloody blah. A lot of bloody blah, and more bloody blah for the bloody blahs under us. Okay, I know. I lost my marbles. Anyway, let's put this thing on its own road. So we put that road here. Oh, not that crooked. Come on. Oh, jeez Louise. Well, it's official. We are City Skylines experts. Like this, and then like that, and then like that. Maybe we could turn it into a one-way part. So let me grab this thing again. And where's the cargo train terminal? Yeah, it's over there. If that's the case, then they come from here. They have to go from here to there because we are driving on the right side of the road. Yep, driving on the right side of the road. So we need this one, that one, yep, that one. This ain't Britain, but nevertheless, still. Let's also make this road a little bit longer, by the way. Love the Brits, but driving on the left side on the road, it's something actually I still want to do. You know, I want to still take my car, and you know, I live here in the Netherlands, and then I would love to go to Calais, and then go through the tunnel. I mean, and then just drive around in England, just figuring it out how it would go. You know, driving on the left side on the road. Here we go. A resource. Storage facility, nice. And let me see. Well, for the time being, I can say like, okay, we take this thing, we take the train line, we bring it over there, kajam, and then to the outside world, I guess. Okay, it means like we have to make a bend from here. Zoop. To that road, and then we can go over this road as well. We stay in the air here for a moment, and here we dive down to terra firma, and this can just go all the way outside of the map. Perfect. So we take the one track, we connect it to the underside of there. And then from here we mount it there. And the only thing that is required is a line, a cargo route with the color of, I don't know, blue this time, light blue. Sometimes we do yellow, sometimes we do red, sometimes we do pink. It's like we have all kinds of colors. In theory I could just click there, if it allows me. Click, and then go back to this station, and then complete route. Nice. So what I need to do is I need to find the existing routes. I think they're closer by than I thought. These are metro routes. So, but here we have a train line, and this train line over here, is this a passenger one? I think this is the cargo one coming from the airport. It goes underground here. Yeah, it goes underground. That's this one, this purple route. And it actually goes pretty close by to this thing as well. Ooh, that is interesting. Because that means we can grab this thing. We dive underground to 20 meters. And we can actually make a bend. Yeah, so let me see. Does that work? How far is this? Or 30? It's actually at 30 meters. Okay, 30 meters, fine. So we create like this, curve to tight. What curve to tight? So we page it up to -20, like that. And then we are going to make a bend like that, underground, and then we bend it back like so. We bend it straight towards this line over here. I was already thinking like, am I nuts? Maybe, I don't know. Like that. And from here we bring it to top soil. And we can connect this straight up to that line over there. Ta-da! Looks a little bit wonky. But for that we have the Move It mod, our lovely Move It mod. We can always do something about the wonkiness. I think. It doesn't even respond to any clicks or here, it's weird. On this segment somehow this does not really sit well for me, I don't know. Let me redo that, so I will select this. And let's do it from here instead, so like that, and then just connect it up to there. Yeah, this seems more better. Okay, so we can also create a line that goes from, let's make that line totally red, fully red from here. So we follow this goes around to there, to the airport. The airport, which is here. Bash, and then we go back. Back. Here, complete terminal. Hey, nice. That's nice. So I hope that I have enough trains in the depot here. Let's see. We have, let's see, a passenger train en route and a cargo train en route. So I wonder if it would output another one. So let me have a look at the cargo. These are the cargo ones. I made it red, this one. One train, it says. So what if I say, if I click on, which button do I need to click? This one? Route details. Assigned vehicles if I want to have like 2. So will we see a red train coming out of here? Yeah, we actually do. Nice. That means that this thing is now, whoa, come on, that this thing, will you stop? 5 out of 6 and 1 in maintenance. Okay. So that will do. That means like for the time being, at least the products that these guys are producing, they can be brought to this area. And it looks a little bit funky if you look at this, because of this, we do it like this, that, and then to there. Yeah. Okay guys and girls, I'll leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed it, this episode. If you have any suggestions or comments, put them in the comment sections below. Of course I will read them, especially to you old Lord Speedy, because you have been a furniture piece on this channel by now. And yeah, and the city is doing well, and then we could be going to work on this area, you know, in the next episode 15 by then. The central area. Ooh, exciting. I will do a little bit of tits and tats off screen to make things nice. And yeah, and then we will be back in episode 15. So if you like it, as usual, you help me a lot with the channel if you just give it a thumbs up, and also the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. And I think the subscription is one of the most important things, because it helps the channel grow. I really would love to grow the channel and get a really, you know, a nice community set up somehow. And we all the players who love to play this game, you know, we can share our information there as well. And maybe I will start also a Discord channel, who knows, like most of the other guys are doing. Yes, with that being said, also by the way, aside from this game, we have Battlefield 6 on the horizon. Also we have GTA 6 on the horizon, well, far on the horizon, that's next year in 2026. And Battlefield 6 will be out next month, October, here in this year 2025. And yeah, we will see what that will yield. My PC is ready for it. The specs of the PC should be sufficient to play those games, and yeah. Well, we will see, guys and girls, how that will end up, and until then I will say have a nice day and do something nice today. Guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, see you. Bye bye.